It's weird. As soon as I turn live, the music stays on. I'm just making my coffee. My food is there. I'm making a grilled cheese toast. Yay! So loud. We got mail. We got mail. Oh, it's literally my email. Oh, you're live on your channel. Yay! Yeah. Done. I just went live, guys. So there we go. Full lights. See, I just took a shower and my hair is already going curly. Oh, Jason, the food is not even on the table yet. It's nearly done though. It's done. Okay. Now we got that. We got our coffee. We got some juice. We got our toasties. All that's missing is tomato ketchup. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening for everybody there. Hello. So nice to see you. I'm also having a banana because we need to eat so late. Elon, I literally work late evenings and I woke up at like 11. So technically this is actually breakfast even, or brunch, or I don't even know. Anyways, we get ourselves a toasty, the banana. Wait. Also want to be able to see everything. Banana with ketchup. Yes, of course. No, not on the banana. The banana is going to be like a bit of a dessert idea. Good morning indeed. Stupid ketchup. I think I need to buy new ketchup. Why do I keep getting texts when I'm live? Can somebody explain this to me? Who's texting me that during a live? Wait. No, it wasn't my family. It was a friend. I have a lot of friends. Yeah, I like my ketchup. Especially with a toasty. See, this is a grilled cheese and ham toasty. And you dip it in the ketchup. That's how you're supposed to eat. See? A lot of sense. A lot of sense. Oh no, Elon. That's not the reason actually. I did a live because I've been really not uploading and bad. Where's the broodje? Oh my god. That's been so long. Plus I like talking to you guys. I always get really nice people on my channel and they're all so sweet. So yeah, I kind of feel obligated to talk with you guys when it's my day off. Are you also gonna make a toasty, Martha? No, yes. I'm born in the north of the Netherlands, in the province North Holland, and I lived there for 8 years. And then we would have a toasty too. I've also made my own cheese. Well, not when I was living there. Mickey, what are you doing? He's digging in the sheets of the bed. And he already, like, it's so funny is that his nails, I think one time he actually managed to rip the sheets apart with his nails, and I'm like, those were new. What is it, Tenebris? What is it? What is it? You're saying my name with exclamation marks. It has indeed been. I've been absent for way too long. I just showered, actually. My hair is still wet. Oh, guys, there are so many interesting. I actually wanted to share this. So I'm doing great. Actually, it's my day off, so I'm doing great. So I normally don't do anything on Facebook. I literally never use it. But the other day I actually was using it, and I found this page that basically is from an organization in Africa. And lately they have been posting a lot about, what was it? Oh yeah, volunteer projects for veterinary nurses in Africa. So I've been looking into that, and I've spoken about this before, but this is a different project. There's so many of them. This one is in January, and the one that I wanted to do is basically, I'm not able to do that because of the time management. But I might actually do the one in January. I'm gonna look into it. Also gonna have to look into the expenses, because you have to pay for your flight, food and accommodation, but you don't have to like pay an amount to the organization, which you sometimes have to do when you do these kind of projects. So let's see if we can do it, guys. And then I'm gonna record the whole trip. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be lots of fun. But yeah, that's basically my one day. How long? I think it was like 10 days. It wasn't that long. So 10 days in Tanzania. Maybe I'm gonna see if I can afford it. So depending if I can afford it, I'll go. If I can't afford it, I'll look out, keep an eye on Facebook for once in my life to see it. I still don't get why I still have Facebook. I really should get rid of that one day. May told me he's getting happy. I actually know somebody who lived there. No, they moved back to the Netherlands, but he had a clinic in a veterinary clinic in Tanzania. Where do you live, John? Oh yeah, Elon, that's definitely something I'm doing. Actually, I'm planning on. Oh, yeah. Wait, my friend is actually in Bulgaria now. One of my friends who is Bulgarian Canadian is in Bulgaria now, and he's moving to Canada again. But yeah, he's in Bulgaria now, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's kind of awesome. I loved the place though. Yeah, honestly, I don't really use that much facility wise. I'm simplistic, you know. Um, so I can live with basic facilities. That's not an issue. But I don't know if I can afford it right now. Like at the moment, I don't know. I don't have the best job, guys. You might have figured this out. So I'm gonna see. Maybe I just have to wait and save up some money. But I wanted to do a video where I'm showing Gothenburg also. Well, John, moving country makes you not materialistic. I used to be. I literally threw away about 90% of all my possessions when I moved country. If I ever move again, I'll do the same thing. Mm-hmm. I really want to go running. Cold showers are actually really good for you. See? It's actually very beneficial for your health to have a cold shower. Yeah, when I moved with the car, not a van, so we couldn't even fit that much in it. Thank you. Mm. Oh no, there's not. From what I understood, this is a bit I actually have no idea what it is. I can't remember reading anything about which place in Tanzania it is. I actually despise running. I have very weak ankles, so running is not my thing. Mm-mm. Eating the same thing, really? That's cool. Is it also really good? Wait, do you also have ham in it? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Your taste. I like that. Oh no, I don't like running. I hate running actually. Mm, I think right now I have too much clothing. I'm actually thinking of like downsizing on the clothes. So um, I was actually thinking about doing that last week because last week I technically had 5 days off. I just didn't spend any of that doing anything useful, nearly. So yeah, I have a lot of clothing right now. Way too much. I need to throw stuff away. No, I have no bike. Moved country, never got a bike. hmm I have a very valid reason for that. First off, I don't trust Sweden with bikes. I've seen so many people getting in accidents when they were on the bike. The more compared to in the Netherlands, it's dangerous. I tell you, it's dangerous. Besides the fact it's hills, doesn't work. And then the next one, the bikes. I'm not happy with the quality bike. Helmet is mandatory, I think, for kids, not for adults. I think I used the bike 3 times here, and we went through these back areas behind my apartment. Wait, I know, but I get it. You need it here. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. So, guys, I've been thinking of getting a gym subscription. I haven't been, okay, no, I have been to the gym quite recently. But I used to work out a lot actually last year. So it was like ever since what was it, last May or something, I kind of stopped doing that. It's really bad. It's not that I'm gaining weight or anything. I just feel like I'm not doing my body justice by not like training it and like keeping track of it. I mean, the only thing I'm training is literally my arms, and I'm doing a ton of cardio by running around. It doesn't really count, does that? Hmm. I don't know. I mean, I used to do a lot more, at least. I don't think carrying 5 plates really counts as lifting weights. No, maybe it does. Oh, nice. I don't like it when there is a brown patch on my banana. Oh, it's going all the way through. Okay, I'm not in that. Sorry, guys. Okay, how fast is it gonna be that Mickey realizes I opened a banana? I don't think the smell is going around the apartment well. But normally, when you open one, he comes running. Right, Mickey? It's a complete other side of the place. What is it with the... Look at that! It's just a nasty... I don't like those parts. He is not realizing I'm eating a banana. It's a shocker. Wow. I did something. I have no idea what it is, but I think it's glasses or something. It's everywhere. Ronnie, I always do something. I always do. I mean, it does sometimes get your cardio up, but it's like all day long I'm walking up and down to the kitchen if I'm in the restaurant. When I'm in the bar, I'm basically doing nothing. Then it's more lifting weight. Why does it not show the chat, guys? It doesn't show the chat. I'm really upset by this now. Okay, maybe this is not the best service underneath. I think Mickey is indeed thinking, nope. He doesn't want to. He's hiding in the bedroom. My hair is still wet. As you can see, it curls. The curl coming up. I get wave curls. A bit like wavy, but curls sometimes. Like, it's weird. So. For course dinner, or I'm not getting out of bed. Tempting. Can you get the 3-course dinner on bed? That's the question. Oh yeah, I'm quite strong. But I mean, I literally lift my co-workers around the place. Then again, I'm also the cuddle bear at work a bit, it feels like. I give people a lot of cuddles. So, unless you can get the 3rd-course meal on your bed, I would say stay in bed and order a pizza and eat it in bed. That's way better. Way better. Ultimate laziness. Why does it look like I have bags on my eye? It does. Actually, I'm the same type of person that spills something and then I see, the thing is, I got that, wait. See that whiteboard thingy? I put that on myself and then it doesn't happen. So then you spill on that thing and then it's fine. See, you have to use it smart. Hello, Lucas. Oh, but you can sit in the bed. Nobody said that you had to lie down. That's true. I don't feel like getting too much muscle in my arms at some point, because I know somebody at work said something about it. They're like, Jen, your arms are getting a bit too muscular in a way. It's like, it's not wrong, but don't start lifting a lot of weight now because it gets like too much. And I'm like, oh. It's like, guys, it's not like everybody is gonna carry around 5 plates with a bunch of salad that weighs like 20 kilos. It's like, Really? It's like so stupid. I blame work. I blame work. My muscles are getting too much. It's like you can't see it, but there's a. It's getting bigger. It was non-existent when I started. Now it's like, hello. So weird. No. The breakfast in bed. I never had breakfast in bed. Yeah, I blame work for that too, actually. But that's because I always walk into everything. I think, wait, do I have some? No, they're actually fading. I think I got some on my legs. I think I walked into a crate with, what was it? Crate of beer in it. And I walked into it and then nearly tripped. No, I just think I slept very short, actually. I had trouble falling asleep, and then I woke up at 11, but I can remember being awake at like 3 and 4. I've been awake. That's less than 8 hours at least. Wait. Yeah, it's a bit of a worry that the kid is already on that stage in life, but then again, it's also good. It's not bad in a way. It's weird though. I don't know. It seems a bit weird. Oh, see, that's good. That's good. She's learning on her own what is good and not good in a way, and she's actually differentiating it in a good way. That is actually really impressive that kids can pick up on those kind of things. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's because didn't sleep enough. Oh, God. It's not good. It's very bad. Maybe 6 hours. God, maybe 6 hours. I don't know. Well, Tenebris, when I was when I was young, oh my God, I'm gonna sound old now. When I was in my teens, I could go days with very bad sleep. You couldn't see it, and now it shows. It's so stupid. Oh yeah, wait, that was a 12, wasn't it? The first Monday of the month. Oh, we don't have that here. We don't have that here. I don't know when they do it, but I can remember they did it once. And I was at the clinic and I was working and the thing went off and it was so close to our place. And I was like, what the heck is this? I was so shocked. It was like, besides the beeping of infusion pumps and and dogs barking, you got this massive alarm going off. And I was like, what is going on, guys? Then again, we also had a lot of times that the alarm in the evening went off. My colleague. Honestly, I think it depends on the age and body type because the girls at my work know, for example, my body type is very slim, and Then all of a sudden I started carrying the crates with all the like bottles in it, like the bottle stuff. And they were like, okay, this is getting a bit out of hand. It's more like it doesn't fit with your body type a bit in a way. Oh, there was not a guy, it was a girl. It was a girl. I don't take sleeping pills. I refuse to do so. I have had sleeping pills and they just made it worse. Didn't fix it. Plus, it's the middle of the day. It's not good. It's better that I go to bed tonight on time, which I never do. And see, I do it to myself. I just never go to bed on time. I don't think so. She knows that I don't like it on myself also. Don't think it would fit me in a way. It's just not really who I am, you know? I'm not really the type to like be bulky. We're gonna have to make some more coffee. I'm wearing my pajama pants, guys. They're really cute. Really old. Really comfortable. Yeah. Exactly. And if you want to destroy your kidneys and stuff like that, you take energy drink. But I don't want to do that, so we'll stick with the coffee. Although coffee is more of a slower version of destroying your kidneys. Everything in this house is making noise. I'm doing the laundry because I need my working clothes dry. Very good taste. With what? A fun story. Oh. I mean, Senseo. I ordered that Senseo via Bol.com. A fun story of work. I can tell one from my previous work, which is kind of funny. I mean, I find it funny because I always make fun of myself. I'm kind of like this massive person that just basically exists out of a massive blooper in life. So when I am being clumsy, I laugh at myself because I think it's hilarious. But yeah, I think the most funniest, one of the funny things I've had at when I was working in clinic, we basically live on coffee in the morning shift. So I was having a coffee again, and I think I literally, like, you have the clinic tables, like the exam tables, and then you have a counter where you have the medicine and all that stuff. To give you a bit of an idea, like the counter on the side, and then next to it, like this small path, and then you had the examination table, and then on the other side you had like high desks with computers. And I was sitting at the high desk because we have these massive high rolling chairs, and I had my coffee. Finished the coffee, thank goodness. Nobody was there. There were no animals, no nothing. Nobody got hurt. I'm saying this beforehand. And for some reason, the mug went flying. And I fell off the chair trying to catch it. And then I was lying half under the counter for where we keep the medication. I was like half under there with like the mug in my hand. but it was only holding this part. Like it broke here. Like the thing here broke. So it was holding only this part of the mug. The rest was broken. And it was just like, got it. It was so stupid. Oh goodness. It was like, okay, what's even the point of trying to catch him? It still breaks. And you're just lying on the ground and it's like, oh, jeez. The thing, there has been a couple times my coworkers were wanting to buy me a kids sippy mug because I would drop the mugs a lot. No, nobody saw. I got away with it. Yes. It was in the evening or in the morning. I don't even know. Oh gosh. What was it? No, if it was in the morning. I had only one handle. Yeah, with two handles, like holding it like this. I think that would be a very good idea for me. Thankfully, I haven't dropped any mugs at work. Yay. Instead, what do I drop? I sometimes drop like the glass like slips out of my hand when it's wet. You know, it's like your hands are wet and then you're grabbing a glass and it just slips through it and then you're like, why did I even bother trying this? It's like, I know it's gonna happen. Why am I doing this? That's what happens to me most of the time when I break stuff at work. It's like, Jen, use your brain. Just keep thinking. And then it's like, no, but I had to be fast, you know? It's like I am having this self-discussion in my head, like, why am I doing this stupid thing? So yeah, I mean, that's me at work sometimes. What you also get with me at work is you get a lot of hugs. I give hugs to people. It's just kind of funny. And I also sit very strangely all the time. Can't get comfortable. Okay, the yoga pose is not really. Yes. Oh, I have a few weird stories that you're like, how do you even do this? I've been in one like a year ago. Oh God, no, I'm not gonna spoil this because I wanted to make a video about that because it's so weird, so weird. You're gonna have to look forward to it. No, John, it's more like I need to speak to myself because I always do stupid things and now I'm like, why am I doing stupid things? Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I've done that too, honestly. It's not that hard. You just get a piece of paper and you grab it the wrong way and then it goes under your nail and then it's like paper cut. See? Not hard. I've had it a couple times. Maybe that's why, you know. I still can't believe I never stuck myself with a needle when I was working. I did drop a lot of medication, like the bottled medication stuff, and it broke on the floor like in 1,000 pieces, and it was just literally standing there like, yeah, okay, now I just have to explain why I literally broke a brand new morphine bottle and also make sure that everybody believes that I didn't use it, you know, like the opioid stuff that's very, very extreme, and then you're sitting there like, oh God. And then thankfully I wasn't alone because there were like 3 others with me and they were like, oh God, Jen, what are you doing? Why are you breaking the morphine? I'm like, oh, I don't know, just slipped. So yeah. Oh yeah, but I have that with everything. I have that with so many things. Yeah, but thankfully, like I literally, you know what I did? I literally grabbed my phone, I took a picture, and like grabbed uh tweet like the big tweezer things, and then turned it around where it has the number of the bottle. And I'm like, okay, this is how the bottle looks like. think you break your leg. Wait, is it break your leg? It is. It's finished. We should turn it off though. We should turn it off. And maybe I should hang up the pants because I need to wear those. Just maybe. Yes, I know. Turn off. No sound, please. Thank you. Okay, we just need to hang 3 items, which is my work shirt, my other work shirt, and my pants. God. This is asking for trouble, guys. Oh, that actually went quite fluent. Okay. No. Good. Pants. Wait, are these the right pants? Yeah, these are the right pants. I was worried I put in the wrong pants. Where's the shirt? Did I not? Oh no! No! Where? Oh! Thank God! The shirt! I think we have at least 8 different countries in this chat. No. Does this function? No, I'm just being dumb here. Oh, this is going. Guys, don't do this at home. Okay. Just gotta hang our stuff on the drying rack. Check. Don't get seasick. Don't get seasick for me. It's bad to get seasick. Jesus Christ. What? Okay. It's not gonna fall over. No. Okay. Yeah, I don't trust myself anymore. Can that stuff move? There we go. Just drop both where we will all be. I would never drop you guys. Where's the coffee? Here's the coffee. Got coffee. I got coffee. We're wearing the pajamas, but we're not wearing half pajama. We're and literally I put on the effort. I put on a t-shirt that looked really cute. I just didn't bother with the pajamas. Pants. I can still remember when I bought this. Have a good day at work. What do you not believe? I love Ed Sheeran. No, I don't like green. Why? Hi, John. I wouldn't drop you. Don't worry. I won't drop you. I mean, I never even dropped my own dog. Says enough. I care a lot about him. See? I care so much about him that when I carry him, I'm literally holding on for dear life. Oh yeah, the work shirt is green, but it's not my choice that it's green. It's the company's. It's a company work shirt. It's not my decision. the stuff I wear outside of work is black. Basically, I wear my own clothing of my work attire is black, and then the green work shirt. Well, of the pants and the shirt. I still need to buy the second one. Actually, I forgot about that. It was so funny. You could buy this set at H&M, like a black and white shirt. And I thought that would be fine. And then I was like, oh, wait, I can't wear the white at work. So yeah, that's why I won. And I actually had 3 pair of pants, but those are the most comfortable ones. So I prefer those. Ah. I think the problem is with pants with me, it's the sizing. It's so difficult to get the right size. I don't know. Good afternoon, Ahmad. I'm good. How are you? No, but I always struggle getting the right size in pants. So I think the other ones are one size smaller, and one of them just feels off. It's not comfortable. But when I had it on in the store, it's fine. Oh, French toast is good. I think I need some more coffee. Yeah, maybe. I never thought about that. Might be the reason. No, wait, yeah. But why does the one size bigger not have that as much? That's the question. Because this is the one size bigger and it's a bit bigger, you know? I don't know. I hate shopping. I hate shopping. It's so hard to find the right sizes. I think the other day I bought a shirt and it's like the girl at the cash register, I was wearing my jacket so you can't see, you know? And she was like, isn't that a bit on the small side? I was like, why? She's like, because it's a 32. And I'm like, yeah, well, 32 for me is actually the perfect size. As long as it's just shirt. The pants, it's like, nah, I don't know, doesn't work. So yeah, as long as you don't have 32, then it's gonna be a problem for me, and I don't tend to have the 32. For the ones that don't know what size 32 women Europe is, that is about, I would say extra small or an extra small. Ooh, that I would like to see. Bastille, Mumford and Sons, Billie Eilish, Ronnie. When I go to the store, it's like, okay, I need this and that's it. And like 20 minutes later, you're outside, done. Unless it's something very specific and I'm not satisfied with what I find, then it can be all day. But then I actually hate it. But that's mostly, wait, that was before I used to look online to see which store had what I wanted. Went there, fitted it, didn't like it, go to the other one that does that, also have something. They go with a mission. Uh, yeah, of course I'm mad. I have that with a pair of pants that have this weird like stretch thing on the leg. I'm like, why does it do this? I love the pair. It was an amazing pair. It's my favorite pair of jeans. Just to throw in now. See, that's the thing. I don't tend to throw things that I'm supposed to throw. Is it? It's not. It's not sunny, my friend. It's cloudy and it looks really cool. It doesn't look good. How often? When I have to. I don't know. I mean, oh God. You think you have a lot of clothing? See, I downsized when I moved on clothing and my clothing was already bulking out. Okay, wait. So here we have Mickey chilling on the bed. And this is the closet. This is something I'm not gonna open. This is just t-shirts and a few dresses and my suit. Okay, I got a suit in here. God, handmade suit. So I got that in there too. I got two actually next to each other. Wow. My mom, she could sew. She was a very good one, so she made me suits in my size. Because the suits never really fit that well. Like this jacket, for example, is way too big. Woohoo! But it's too big. It's I think it's like 2 sizes too big. It's ridiculous. I need to get rid of that. I am horrible at making clothes. I also got these really cute dresses. It's a Christmas party dress I bought. It's really cute. I had about 30 suits made by my mom. And I saved, how many of them? 1, 2. Where is the other dress? I had a dress. Did I not keep the dress? No, I didn't keep the dress. So I have 2 suits that she made still of those 30. And then I got the clothing that she liked on me the most. I think that was not that one. Oh no, that one is in the laundry. My graduation dress. Well, so that's my graduation dress that I wore. It has a nice open back. Really cute. Really cute. The suit? No, I'm not gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear it now. I also have I actually bought a skirt the other day. I looked it up on the internet first. Ooh. Okay, the bed is not stable for this. That's my new skirt, which I probably won't wear that much, but it's a bit chilly for that. It's a summer dress, so yeah. A lot of summer dresses that I never wear. This summer dress. It's really old. There's a lot of old stuff. Then another summer dress there. Graduation dress, summer dress. I don't wear them. But I don't wear them. Summer dress. bit formal of a summer dress, I'd say. I don't get it. Why am I buying white dresses? And then shirts. Lots of shirts. Work shirts, tank tops, sweaters, blouse. Got those. Also ridiculously old. I think I got that like 6 years ago. Damn. Oh no, I have colors in here, but the thing is, okay. Don't wear that. Do wear that. Don't wear that. Don't even know what. Oh yeah, wait, it's too small. Don't wear that. Don't wear that. Don't wear that. Do wear that. Don't wear that. Don't wear that. It's like I don't wear half of these things. It's like 90%, not even dressed in. And now we got the other closet with like these kind of things, pants, skirts, stuff like that. Deflected. And then we have Mickey. No, I'm gonna donate the clothing that is in good shape. And then we have Mr. Panda here. Oh. Do. He's coming for it. Hi, Mickey. Oh. Not Mr. Panda. You can't have him. Yeah, of course I'm keeping the clothes from my mom. The thing is, I might get the money for it and everything and God knows what, but there are people out there that need the clothing. So I choose to do the right thing, or to do the right thing, to share the clothing that I don't wear with people that don't have the money to pay for it. Except the ridiculously high leather quality jacket that I bought that I regret so much. That one I will sell because it's worth a lot of money. All the other stuff, it's like just cheap t-shirts. So that I will just give away. Oh my God. I think... Okay, got distracted. I think we're gonna have something going there. See, this is gonna be a problem. We need to protect Mr. Panda. He does smell a bit funny. Maybe I should give him a wash. That was intense. It was like a death stare, like, she's mine. Mickey, were you jealous? Oh, you're such a fool. Oh, no, he petted him. You guys missed it. Oh, he's so sweet. Mickey, did you pet Mr. Panda? That's fine. That's okay. You can pet him. Udo. Mickey. Kusje? Kusje? Good job. Oh, I said just one. Don't take him. Good boy. He's learning. And then oh, Mickey. Oh. What's that? It's literally scratching my hand and then lies on it. He knows. He's never known this, honestly. I have so many like things that my mom got me, like stuffed toys as a kid, and he's like going nuts for it. Stays away from Mr. Panda. It's crazy. He actually speaks 3 languages. He is from Croatia, and he speaks more than that. He knows Dutch commands, and he knows them in English, and then he knows them in Swedish. Right, Mickey? Are you such a good boy? Oh, boy, boo, 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 boo. See? That's more than just one. That's too many. No. Ow. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Ow, jeez. Mickey is 7 years old soon. Mickey's birthday is on the 6th of January. Now he turned 7 years. Oh, yeah, sorry. So, he's getting old soon. You're licking my hand and eating my hair with it. That's not good, man. It's disgusting. Eat my hair. When that was clean. Stop taking the hair with it. Darn it. Ooh, 11. He'll be 8 in 2 months. No, Mickey will be 7 in 2 months, so I basically say he's 7. Sorta. I mean, I cut the stuff that I had to do. It's like this part on this. Oh, sorry. Bless you. Okay? Yeah? Okay, good. So the stuff on his head here and on the sides is shaved. And then I shaved his stomach. His chest got a bit of a trim. And his tail. Well, that's really good. I'm not sure if he wants scratchies or not. But it's hard. My hand is not being much of flexibility. Mickey. Thank you. Don't do that. You know you're not supposed to do that. You still do it. Oof. It's getting heavy at some point. Shimon, you get another coffee. You know you missed a banana, right? Oh no, I won't. Not yet. You know you missed a banana. I think he's upset. Mickey, what about the banana? Huh? Did you not smell it? Did you not? You could have had a piece of banana, you know? I think I still got some. You want that? You want that? Yes. I think that's yes. He wants a little bit of banana. But no, we're going to the kitchen for the banana, not the hallway. Okay, we got some of the nasty banana part of the banana left. Yes, he does. Okay, we got like this tiny piece of banana. Mickey, sit. Up. Goed job. Goed jongen. Ja. pieces. You want another piece? He wants more. Just a little bit. God. I think so. Wait, I can test it out actually. I never really trained him for hand gestures. Well, wait. He does. Just because he's a good boy, he's getting another piece. I think, like, Mickey. He knows hand gestures. Didn't even know that. Didn't even know that. I think I always automatically do it when I say the commands. There is another last piece. Stop begging at me now. Yes? What's the last piece? Mommy was going for coffee, you know? You're distracting. You're distracting me. Oh my god. Where's the coffee, Mickey? Where's the coffee mug? What did I do? Let's see, I left it in the bedroom. I never taught him that many commands though. I've been trying to teach him to give paw. Butcher? Butcher? And this is what I get. I mean, Mickey? Oh. Useless coats. And that has so far taken me a solid 5 hours. Just trying to teach him to give his fit. I mean, all the other dogs we had taught this stuff. Like, I've had a dog that literally twisted around its own body ass with just this movement. Just doing that. It was like, twist! And then he went and he twisted in circles for a good 10 minutes. And then you get this little shit who can't do more than sit and down and stay. Oh, I'm giving Kiss some commands. Although he doesn't always do that either. I'm not really sure if that's good. He's stubborn. Then again, I never really intensely trained him. Actually, I trained him for dog shows. Our dog knows instruction for walking us. The thing is, I think. Oh, the thing is, Mickey doesn't run off necessarily because he is too focused on me. This is kind of funny because my friend who also fixed the clock told literally we went out on a hike with Mickey and I had Mickey on a leash and he basically like he walks like slightly front but on the side and then he looks back and he just keeps looking at you. He just keeps staring at me during the whole walk. He did like nearly never does all the things he needs to. So I need to take extra long walks to make sure he does all his things. But he keeps looking at you. And when I have him off leash, I think the furthest he walks away is like 10 meters. That's it. He just doesn't go further. And I never taught him any of that. He just doesn't. He's just like, no, mommy. Oh God, it's so funny. Meg, don't move then. Not cool. Yeah, but we actually don't walk around traffic. I just always have him on a leash because of wildlife and other dogs. Meg. Oh, let's see. Now he's coming for comfort. Come on. Come on, come on. Sissy. Mwah. Yep. Buddy, mommy needs to pick up her coffee. The edge. I live on the edge of the city. I don't live in a town. I live in the city. Can't imagine. I just have the woods at the back, basically. And there are no cars allowed in the area I live. This is residential, but like the area is not allowed to have cars driving in it. Hi. Yeah. I think this is the newest way to looking at somebody. Mickey, can I get my coffee? Is that okay? Can I? Coffee? Thank you. Thank you. That coffee doesn't mean plus. Planning to move this. I want to, Ronnie, but I mean, Stockholm, first off, expensive. Very difficult to get a house. Very difficult. So yeah, and besides the fact, if I'm gonna do that, I need to find a job there, which already is not that easy either. Finding a job in Sweden is not easy. So right now, moving to Stockholm is not on the nearest future. Maybe in a couple of years. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Okay, after this coffee, I'm leaving. I think this is one of the things people that are not from Sweden and haven't like stayed in Sweden for a longer period of time is that in a way, now this is not bad necessarily for everybody who's gonna attack me on this one. Swedish people tend to be a little on the antisocial side, and it's more forced politeness, not in a bad sense, but it's really hard to make connections with them. Um, and that's actually really, really surprising in a way because nobody expects it. But it's for that, it feels like it's like they're thinking like, okay, I got a lot of friends already. I don't need more friends, but I'm nice to you because you're nice to me. And I'll stay nice like that. It's more like that, and it's really hard to like get into the clique in a way. I think that's not really the best wording, but I hope you guys know what I mean. That also makes it that the majority of my friends is not Swedish, and the Swedish friends I do have, they're not really that good. So living in a small town, for example, would make it that you would feel very lonely. Because there are people that live in these bigger towns where it's even like they also feel lonely, but they have a chance to meet more people because they're more foreigners. So you get people like me, or you get people that are studying, you get people that work at like Volvo, for example. Everybody here works at Volvo. Huh. Okay. Besides everybody working at Volvo, that I know that is probably a foreigner. So that is where your friends are as a foreigner. Now, I do have Swedish people that literally I have no friends with Swedish people, which is even weirder. Hmm. Yeah. But making friends in Sweden is not easy. Not here. Not in Sweden. I'm guaranteeing it is. It's just as bad. So that's why I would definitely say go to a bigger town because there are more people, and more foreigners. Where are you from originally? From the Netherlands. And I moved to the icy, dark Sweden. Uh, Honestly, I'm still not used to the cold. Yes, of course, it's very good to know. I think these are things that you don't find out until after you moved. I didn't expect it when I moved, and I found out actually after a few months, like after a long time. In the beginning, you don't really notice it that much, but then you realize that you're not really becoming close with them, and then you realize, oh, but I don't hate it. I have a lot of friends here actually. It's just not Swedish. Just not Swedish. It's fine. And I like where I live, like the nature and all that. I don't want to go back to the Netherlands. I don't want to go back. Somebody else told me to come back already. So a lot of people have been saying that lately. I don't know. Everybody knows that I don't want to move back, and everybody's like, come back. And I'm like, nope. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go back, Ronnie. I don't want to go back. Honestly, I'm kind of used to the closed offness from the Swedes. So I don't know. It's grown on me. It's grown on me. It's cold, but it's fine. You get used to it. The summer we will tend to stay there. Malta or Spain or Italy or Greece. Everything. Mickey. Mick. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus, Mickey. Get your notes. And I'm not actually, for a good reason. Croatia's really, really gorgeous. The people are amazing, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I know. Not really. I think I would consider Malta for sure. Actually, I've been looking into that. It's a lot more tricky moving to Malta. In the middle of the Mediterranean Sea, next to the water, basically permanently in a way. Sun, maybe 3 days a year, a sweater. I mean, come on, you can't miss that. That's just. In Malta? I don't know. I don't look into that. I just looked into, like, in general, moving there. And then I found out that you apparently had to buy a house to be able to live there. And I was like, but darn it, I want to live there. Yeah. Did I seriously have something on my cheek this whole time? Okay, so apparently, what the heck, guys? I had something on my face. Pretty. It's pretty. No, I don't speak any of these languages. The thing is, that would make it probably that I would not go to one of those countries because I'm kind of like, okay, I'm learning Swedish. I'm getting a bit tired of learning languages. Especially since I don't like doing it. I don't know why I torture myself with it. I don't like learning languages. Where the journey will finish. Whenever it feels finished. I don't know, man. I feel like a nomad when it comes to it. If I had the chance and if I could, I would probably live in a different country every year. I don't know. I don't know. This is interesting. It is, and I'm dyslexic, it's gonna be svenska har inget lätt språk. Det är jättesvårt. See? Long story. Not really I want to get into. Complicated. Very complicated. Has to do with several different factors. Plus the fact that I just didn't want to. No, it's not the morphine. It does have nothing to do with the morphine incident. No, it's just mentally very heavy. Scott, you're asking a difficult question here. I have no idea. I don't know, changing things, helping people, helping animals, being part of making world peace, being part of making people feel better. I don't know, that's the kind of thing I would like to do without actually going through all the mental pain of it. Because it's a mental pain. A lot. It's very heavy mentally to do things that require saving medical care or any of that. It's just mentally draining. That's a downside. Yeah, it does. It does a lot. And also with animals, it's the same thing. It just hurts so much. The problem is with the elderly people, like working with elderly people, I feel it's hard to get in it, especially since I don't speak fluent Swedish. Do we have an hour, Scott? I want to go to New Zealand. I want to go to Australia. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to South Korea. I want to go to South Africa. I want to go to Egypt. I want to go to Brazil. I want to go to Argentina. I want to go to Canada. I want to go to. Yeah, there's so many places I want to go to. I've seen most of Europe, so I mean, I don't want to redo that, but I've been thinking about that one, Scott. It was a very tempting idea, and actually I've been looking into that. But I think the problem was that it didn't have the qualifications. But what about Mickey? See, that's everybody forgets this. What about the fluff ball here? Not getting rid of that one. Ubud. I'm going to Ubud. I never forget Ubud. See, I even spoke with my Indonesian friend about Ubud. See? He might actually be making a debut on my channel soon with some other friends. Maybe. This is something I've been working a bit, like I've been asking the guys if they wanted to like join me on a few couple things, and they were like, oh yeah, but I'm gonna record for YouTube just so you know. So if you don't want to be in it, let me know, because then I make sure that the camera isn't really like facing you, and like, do you have a problem with your voice or not? Like, I need to know those kind of things. And everybody's fine with their voices. It's more that like 2 or 3 don't want to be on camera itself. So yeah, I'm working on that. So I'm making a few plans to do. Two of them are around here in town. So and my Indonesian guy agreed to come with me on a tour of Gothenburg, because, well, yeah, his family isn't in town, so that would be awesome. And we're gonna do something with Christmas special. Woo! So yeah, some of you guys might be meeting my friends soon over YouTube. Hello, Carlos. I don't know enough to be able to talk to you in your native language, but thank you very much. And I hope you have a great day. And hello from Sweden. The Dutch ones or the Swedish ones? The thing is, I don't think I would know any of them. But I was actually thinking of doing something with it. I don't know yet, because I think I'm working even on Christmas. I'm working on Christmas probably, so I know idea. For Christmas, I'm more of the cozy with family with nice food type of person. So I mean, it can be chicken, it can be like mashed potato with some veggies or stuff like that. And then I'm happy as long as you get me a really good dessert. Ronnie, it's not the first time. When I was working in clinic, I worked New Year's and Christmas. Although I think there was one New Year's that didn't work because Mickey got really scared. And the other New Year's, I had him with me at work, which was kind of funny because we soundproofed the place. Exactly. I agree with that, SNL, but I'm always got really hungry, so I kind of do want food. Of course, it pays extra. And the thing is, because my family doesn't live in the same country, it's not like I'm going to see my family anyways, so I might as well just work, because otherwise it's just gonna feel even more sad. Because then it's like, okay, you have a purpose that day, you know? And otherwise it's like, okay, it's Christmas, I'm alone. That sucks. You know? So that's why I don't mind working on Christmas, actually. I actually prefer it. That reminds me, I need to let one of my coworkers know that if they want to, they can give me their shift on Christmas. I know I'm working probably one day, but the other day I don't think so. Christmas Eve. The thing is, Christmas Eve is big in Sweden. So Yeah, if I understand. I actually have the same reason probably is that when you live far away and you don't get to be with your family on like holidays and stuff like that, it's nicer to feel like you get distracted. Exactly. I mean, my first Christmas in Sweden, my mom and dad were alive, and my mom was really sick, and I was like, she was at that point, she was already dying, and I had a severe cold. Um, but I didn't know, we didn't know that she was dying yet. It was really weird. So I'd gone back to Sweden, and I was going back, and I was so sick, and I was flying on Christmas Day. It was really quiet though at the airport. Nobody flies on Christmas itself. If you want to get an easy flight, very relaxed and laid back, go on Christmas or New Year's itself. Honestly, I'm still trying to figure out Christmas in Sweden. I will put it on my homework list though to figure it out, and I'll make you a special Christmas tradition video about Sweden. I might get some of the food involved. Um, and then I will maybe lussebulle. Hmm. And most of my friends don't spend it here. My friends go back to their parent, like visit family. I'm the only one that stays in town. Yay! It's the only time it's bad that I don't have Swedish friends. Then again, they're gonna spend it with their family. Um, but yeah, basically, guys, I'm gonna go. My coffee's finished. Ronnie, I have billions of plans for tons of videos. Just the execution part is the, well, not necessarily the execute. It's the editing part. If you're an editor and you feel like editing for me, let me know. I don't have time, and I'm tired, very tired. I can't see it anymore, but I'm tired. And if you want to help me out by editing, please let me know. Ronnie, no, Mickey needs to go out. Ah, bye bye, Mickey. You gonna say bye? He doesn't care. My hair is dried up and it's all wavy now. It's in its natural state. Mr. Panda is safely with me here. I'll keep you guys posted on its safety. If something happens, I'll put it on social media. In the meantime, I'll give Mr. Panda tons of love from the channel. I'll pass on the love. And we'll see you guys next time. I will. Bye bye.